Well, morning campers. It's the 19th of January. It's 11:24. I'm outside Lidl's, as you can see, in the car park. Sheila must be obayed, has gone to do me shopping. She can't use her own car because oh my bloody ear, I'm here somewhere. She can't use her car because it's got a cell down on the battery. So the mechanic's gone to get another battery, but the one we got's under warranty, so that should be alright. At least it was something simple. Yeah, he came around last night, took it to the garage, I tested it, and that was it. Not much happening today. I should be off today. Where I should be off to today, I don't know. I got my mate Arthur, he's on about buying my trike. So, well, whether I'm swapping, I might be swapping it. I don't know if I'm going to buy it or swap it. He's got a BSA Bantam that I quite fancy. But it's a bit newer than the one I had when I started learning to ride. Well, I didn't have a BSA Bantam for, oh, you know, I've been riding for quite a bit before I got BSA Bantam. Yeah, so that's that. I'm not sure what's happening there. Hope everything's alright with you lot. It's all quiet down here. Good night's sleep last night. Much more to say, really. Got to go back and wait for. Well, I suppose I got to go back because he'll come and turn up with the battery. But I don't know if Arthur's coming. Where Arthur's picking me up from. So I'm a bit vacant this morning. I don't know what's the matter with me. Got a letter from the doctor. Thought to myself it was my COVID jab thing coming through, but it wasn't. It was to say my yearly diabetes test. That they want a non-fasting urine sample, and fucking I don't know what else they wanted. They didn't give me a date, so I just ignored it. They want me to come back and get me again, won't they? I don't really want to go anywhere near fucking anybody, so that's the point. Done cleaned it all inside of here, and now got my carpet all down all nice and clean again. But it still looks a bit grubby there on the corner. But I think that's where I walk. But it's yeah, because if you look, the piece around here is the bit that don't really get stood on, and that's the bit that gets walked on all the time. But I think it was about 3 months before I cleaned it the last time. So there you go. Anyway, not much is happening. I can't think of much. I got to keep on this fucking television with this COVID, don't I? Which is hang on, let me see. Which is a load of bollocks, really. And they all just get on and fucking do it, don't they? You know, I mean, these people that look up and say they don't want the COVID jab, well, don't fucking have it then. You know, I mean, I didn't sort of talk nobody into it. I noticed this morning they were on about that plumber up in London. He won't take anybody on unless they've had the COVID injection. And they was all grizzling about that one. Oh, you've got the right to do this and you've got the right to do that. Yeah, and I got the right to have somebody in my house that has been injected from it, so I know that I can't fucking. Well, I don't know if you can get off him, but you know, you've got to be as safe as you can, can't you? This other fucking woman was on there and she was going on like fucking, I don't know what she was on about. Oh, you've got the right of choice, you've got the right of choice. Well, yeah, and I got the right of choice of having a plumber or a mechanic or anything I want. If he hadn't had the injection, I got to read the right to say to him, you're not coming in here. You know, but how come you wouldn't have that injection? It's fucking beyond me. All this so bullshit and bollocks. I mean, you've got that bloody Hillary, whatever his name is, that doctor on breakfast television. His 92-year-old mother has had it, and a load of doctors have been on there saying that their parents they've had it given to their parents and their grandparents. Well, I think obviously they know a lot more than Jimmy round the back, whose uncles, cousins, sisters, brothers doesn't like it. You know, and then they're going about having animal products in it so that vegetarians wouldn't have it. Well, I'm pretty sure if you're a vegetarian and I had a gun in one hand and a pork chop in the other hand, and I said to you, if you don't eat that pork chop, I'm going to shoot you. They'd fucking gobble that pork chop down, wouldn't they? Yeah. Yeah. Like my mate made me laugh when I said so. He's a vegetarian. I said, so you wouldn't eat meat then? He went, nah. And he said, I wouldn't kill nothing. He said, unless it was going to kill me. Fair play, innit? But like, not so much nowadays, but back in my earlier years, I never used to eat anything I didn't kill. Because we was all fucking poaching rabbits, pheasants, fucking hare, and even get our fucking hands on. You know, always had a fridge full of food. And always that. You know, I mean, you might have the odd bit of bacon, but nothing. Went years like that. Because that's what I say about people that eat meat. I mean, if you're going to eat meat, if you're going to eat meat, then you ought to be prepared to kill it. You know, I had a bit of a bad day yesterday with Gina's car not starting, and having to have our cat put down, or well, my cat put down, her cat put down. Her Jess, we worked out she was 23, but it was pitiful to see her in the end. And I don't like to see no cruelty to any animals. Anyway, that's just me rambling on about. Oh, I'll tell you what I did see on the telly. That Miranda Hart, you know, the comedian. Her dog's died. She's that upset she can't go to work. What the fuck's all that about then? My dog's died, I can't go to work. I know you get attached to animals, we get attached to our animals, but you know, then people go, oh, they're like children. They're not like fucking children, they're like animals. You know, you can look after them, you can do the best for them and do everything for them like you should do. You know, but they're not children, they're not your children. You know, so many fucking snowflakes and all that bollocks about there, isn't there? Yeah, it make me chuckle, it does. They go on about this and go on about that, you know. But I mean, you got vegetarians, wear leather shoes, don't they? You know, because at one time I was a stage 5 vegan, which I never used to eat anything that cast a shadow. Yeah. It's just makes me laugh, these fucking people. They've never had to have a hardship of not getting fed. You know. Yeah. Like one bloke come on here on YouTube and he said, I said I got my first camper van in 1978. And he said, I was 3 in 1978. And I thought about it, I thought, well, fuck me, I was 3 in 1952. But that's, yeah. Anyway, so I'll leave it at that. There's nothing much more to say. I don't think she's going to come out and say anything. She's in there shopping away for me. So I'll speak to you later, and love you all. Remember, stay classy, no fighting. Bye-bye.